Climate is what the weather of a place is like over a long time. Like biggest mob of rain in the wet season and cold winds in the dry. The climate of a place can change naturally, but this takes a very long time. People are worried about how fast our climate is changing now. Scientists say that too much greenhouse gases going into the air is the main worry for climate change. Greenhouse gases are gases that make the planet warm. Greenhouse gases create a blanket around the Earth, and this blanket of gas is getting thicker. The main greenhouse gases are carbon dioxide, known as CO2, methane, known as CH4, and nitrous oxide, known as N2O. These gases are natural and found all around us. We even breathe CO2 out of our bodies. Carbon dioxide, also known as CO2, is a big cause of climate change. When a car uses fuel, smoke comes out of the exhaust pipe. This smoke includes greenhouse gas emissions. Greenhouse gases going into the air is not just from us using fuel to run our cars, but also from all the different stages of making the fuel, from mining the coal to burning the coal. Since people have started to use fuel to run their motorcars, electricity and big factories, there's been more greenhouse gas emissions like carbon dioxide and other gases going into the air. Trees play a big part into the amount of carbon dioxide in the air. While we breathe out carbon dioxide, trees breathe it in. When land is cleared of trees for farming, buildings and other developments, it means that there are less trees to take the carbon dioxide out of the air. Uncontrolled fire, like wild bushfires, is another important thing that makes more carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases going into the air. The burping of animals puts a lot of greenhouse gases into the air. That's why it's important to manage the number of wild animals like camels and wild cattle on country. Also, the timing and how long cattle graze on parts of the country and what food supplements they can get also add to how much gases these animals put into the air. This is why it's important to grow more trees and burn country at the right time. The right amount of carbon dioxide with other gases in the air keeps our planet nice and warm so every living thing can survive. This is called the greenhouse effect. Too much carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases in the air makes the Earth too hot and causes our climate to change. If things keep going the way they are, here in the Kimberley, we'll see very hot weather and big wet seasons starting earlier or finishing later, causing lots of flooding. Here in the Kimberley, we've already seen strong weather that's caused big floods, bigger cyclones and very hot days with the heat lasting longer. Even the sea level is rising. The signs of our traditional seasons may change too, like how dragonflies signal the southeast winds coming, or when we see flying ants, we know rain is coming. Climate change affects us all.